Hey, good morning. It's Brian Kruger with Coldwell Banker Premier here in Las Vegas. Hope everyone's having a great Friday. It is gorgeous, 72 degrees, blue skies. I don't see clouds anywhere. We're supposed to have 90-degree temperatures for probably the last time in 2009. That's why we love Las Vegas, baby. Anyways, we just sent out our monthly reports yesterday, along with our newsletter. Thought I'd give you a little, some tidbits on what we're seeing going on in the market. Still extremely active, over 4,200 sales in single family and condo combined. At Coldwell Banker Premier, we had our 7th straight month of over 500 sales with only just over 300 agents. That's a very compelling statistic for us. Active listings. We're down about 14%, and for single family and for condo they were down about 3%, and the primary reason, we're just not seeing those REO listings coming in at the speed we saw last year and at the beginning part of 2009. The amount of active listings, 42%, are short sales, while only 20% are bank owned, and so it's really almost a complete flip-flop of where we were just probably 6-7 months ago. The median prices were up just slightly in single family, about 2%, and down just slightly in condominiums by about 1%. Average days on market were about the same in each category at 52 days. The biggest thing we're really watching is the massive amount of contingent sales that are in the market, over 11,200. And if you add in the pending sales, they actually represent 103% of active listings. It's the first time we've seen that number exceed 100%. So literally take the amount of active inventory and double it, and that is the amount of pending sales as well as contingent sales. Now, contingent sales represented just over 11,200. 70% of those are contingent because they're waiting on the bank to approve the short sale. That's our market right now. Lots of short sales, but it's still taking these banks. It seems to be longer than what we would hope it would be anyways to get these things approved. The other thing we're looking at is how many of these are actually going back into active status or failing to go to pending and eventually close. Well, in July and August, we tracked it combined 11% of the contingent sales actually went back into active inventory. So we're going to continue to keep a watch on that because it's definitely creating some challenges since we don't have a lot of inventory and a lot of quality inventory at that. When a lot of these are being tied up and eventually coming back on the market, it's frustrating, especially for the owner-occupied buyers. It is a new game out there. The banks are certainly controlling this new game more than we've ever seen so before, and you've got to be flexible in this market, and we can't worry ourselves with the things we can't control. We find that if you just focus on your circle of influence and the things that you can control, there are plenty of opportunities to capitalize on. So if you have any questions about Las Vegas real estate, you can always email us at info@cbprds.com. And remember, always bet on Vegas.